Hey, what is going on, everybody? Today we're going to be doing a double red star pulls for Cloak on both of my accounts, but also I want to talk more about what the heck is going on with these two characters, Cloak and Dagger, because we originally got a data mine a week or so ago suggesting the upcoming strike pass was going to be both Cloak and Dagger, but now it turns out that they rolled this back, and now it's just the Cloak strike pass, which puts a bit of a question mark over Dagger's release method and what that's going to be. I also have zero idea whether or not this is going to be free to play unlockable within a month's time, so we're going to try and pull some Cloak Orbs to maybe get us close to the 50 shard mark. That way after the first strike pass I'll at least be able to have him unlocked. I want to take a look at these old data mines as well to see if we can get any closer to answering whether or not we will get both of them within a reasonable time frame or not. So strap in tight and let's get this roller coaster started. Okay, so first things first is we're going to get started on red star pulls for Cloak. Now, in terms of what I'm actually willing to pull, well, I only have 49 regular red star orbs. I do have 3 Elite 4 orbs. I have a 5 and a 6, but that's not happening for Cloak. Realistically, for a strike pass character, even, from Cap Sam, 4 is pretty, if we do end up getting some good pulls on Cloak out of the orbs today, great, but I don't see us in general see Cloak getting any more than a 4-star. So because of that, I think we'll start with the Elite 4 red star orbs and then we'll go backwards. And of course we do have 2 accounts, so don't forget I do have my baby account which I'm going to be running as well, so that's up here as well. We'll be doing that afterwards. We're going to start with my main account, then jump into my baby account and then see over both accounts who gets the better luck. But in terms of available orbs though, I do have more on my main account than I do with my baby account. So with that being said, let's start off with the Elite 4-star orbs for my main account here, and fingers crossed that maybe we'll get lucky. So let's get this started. Well, that was quick. So all right, well, okay, 1 account done, 1 orb. It's been a long time since I've got a pull on the first go. 5 red Cloak on an Elite 4 orb. Well, that's good luck for me because that means it gives me more to save for Dagger. That's more than I expected, frankly, and I don't even think I'll be able to activate that anytime soon. But that's my first account there. Let's go back over to my other account here. Let's flip over here, and we'll do the exact same thing. I don't know how many. We'll pull 2 Elite 4 orbs. I don't know how free-to-play friendly this will be for my baby account, so let's go. 1 here. 4-star yellow jacket. A lot of things here are going to be upgrades because this is my baby account. Haven't really pulled a ton of orbs, so most likely what I pull here is going to be a dupe, or isn't going to be a dupe rather. 4 red shield security, not great. Let's just go for the rest. Let's go for the other one as well. 1 more. 5 M'Baku, gross. That's disgusting. Okay, let's go back to the regular orbs. I think I'm willing to pull about, well, until I get them, right? At least I guess something. Hopefully it's not a 1. Hopefully, oh, there we go, 4 Domino. Okay, that's a lot of things are going to be an upgrade on this account. 3 Cloak. Okay, so that 3 on the baby account, that's okay, because I'm probably not going to get more than that anyways, assuming I even get them unlocked. And that's what we're going to talk about in the second half. This was a really quick portion of the video, and so the rest of the video, we're going to be talking about Cloak and Dagger, and sort of what we knew about before, but what we know about now, and what we're kind of expecting in terms of the releases. So let's jump on over to that. Alright, so we're over in my Discord channel. Now, you may have seen this before. You may remember this from like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, when I made a video regarding Cloak and Dagger. But so this part of the data mine said Strike Pass Season 7. It's a little bit small font. My apologies. I can't really zoom in here. Recruit Cloak and Dagger. Now, it says Season 7, which is what we're going to have coming up soon. It says Season 7 featured characters Cloak and Dagger. So both of them. How to recruit. Earn Luminous credits by hitting season, Strike Pass objectives. To open either the Luminous Cloak Orb or the Luminous Dagger Orb, each orb rewards 5 shards for the specified character. Now, you guys might have remembered me talking about this because I was very angry for the fact that you had to choose. Now, a lot of people were, I think. There was quite a bit of videos going around about this. And it turns out that, well, they may have backpedaled on this because now we're getting, if you guys remember, and I'll pull it up. This was the mail that we got today, or sorry, when I as of recording this video. You know, it talks about Cloak, and then if you scroll down, it says how to recruit upcoming seasons of Strike Pass. Now, this is really important because it says seasons plural. Now, I'm assuming this isn't a typo and that they meant to put that there, which means that we're going to have more than one season. Now, what bothers me a little bit about this is that he is a 100 shard unlock. So that means that we're going to have to wait, if you're completely free to play, you're going to have to wait 2 months in order to get him unlocked at this rate. That's what it sounds like, unless there's going to be 100 shards in the I just don't see them doubling the Strike Pass, and maybe I'm saying that a bit early, but you know, it's highly unlikely we're going to be having a 100 shard Strike Pass. I would be willing to bet almost everything that that's not going to happen. And so really that comes to the fact that for Cloak specifically, you know, it's going to take about 2 months. And so I want to jump back to this. This was another data mine. This happened around the same time as that the Strike Pass data mine. So I can zoom in this one. So there was something called the Luminous Duo Blitz. Now, I don't know if this is still happening or not. I don't know if they've dumped this idea of the Luminous credits to unlock Cloak and Dagger both, but this says Luminous Duo Blitz, face off against other players' teams to earn, you know, blah, 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 blitz stuff. Luminous Orbs. So again, opening either the Luminous Cloak or Luminous Dagger orbs, which are available in the store. Each orb contains 5, or guarantees 5 Cloak or Dagger shards. Maybe there's more than that. And then using the Luminous credits, you know, there was this idea of choosing whether or not you want a Cloak or Dagger. Probably not both. So we have zero idea at this point how Dagger is going to be released. But what we do know is, hey, you know, we already know that there's new characters coming for the next patch. We've seen that the Facebook and Twitter post, and that means that this patch is coming to an end kind of quickly, or slowly coming to an end quickly. And you know, that really leaves us with maybe like just looking at my calendar here, I don't know, maybe like 2 weeks maximum. So Dagger would have to be like sometime next week. So is she going to be coming through, you know, a 2-week Blitz release on her own? Or I think they're backpedaling a lot of this Luminous credit stuff. They didn't really talk about it, and of course, because it's a data mine, it's all subject to change. But this really seems a bit wonky to me. And so let me know in the comments down below what you guys think is going to happen. Do you think Dagger is going to be a Blitz release? You know, we're not going to see a milestone release or an event release because that's Shang-Chi. We've had the campaign event, which was Deathpool, and so we're getting awfully close to the end of the patch. So my guess is it's probably going to be a Blitz. I don't know, or I have zero clue what else it's going to be. But the problem here, though, is that obviously if Cloak takes 2 months to unlock, it's highly possible, and if Dagger's a Blitz, that means you're going to have Dagger available in your roster well before somebody can actually unlock Cloak. If you're outside of the Baby Blitz, you're going to have a hell of a time if you're kind of a newer player, though, to get 100 shards. Because for me, I had a rough time getting Maria Hill unlocked because she was the last 100 shard character that I had to Blitz for on my Baby account. And I only managed to get 21 plus 15 shards times 2, which is about 72 shards. I did pull some of Maria Hill's core orbs, and I'm having a feeling that that's something I might need to do with Dagger if she ends up being a Blitz in order to get both of them unlocked. Now, what we're going to do here, though, is we're going to pull some orbs on my account with Cloak for the remaining duration of the video. I think because he's going to be a Strike Pass character, I'm not sure if he's going to have other shards available to him or not. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull some of these within the Shadows Orbs. I have 8,000 cores. I had a bit more, but I pulled that silver medallion for Shang-Chi, and so that's 1,000 cores left. So I'm sitting with 8,000. Realistically, I probably, unless I have super good luck, I don't have enough to get a full unlock. So I don't think that's happening in today's video. But what I would like to do is probably get to about the 50 shard mark. That would be nice. If I could get there, that would guarantee me a free-to-play unlock by the end of the first Strike Pass. So that's what the goal is here in the rest of the video. And let's see if we get that, and hopefully we don't have to spend too many cores to do that. But I'm all in this. You know, I'm gonna spend whatever I need to do to get there, to get to at least 50. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get some good luck. We got 5 reds for Cloak. Who knows? Maybe I'll pull something nice. When I did this for Cap Sam, I pulled 60 out of an orb. So let's see if we can replicate our luck there. So let's get this going. Starting with a blue, that's encouraging. 12. That's not bad. That's going to shave off some cores because 6 is the bare minimum here. So that's already shaving off 675 cores towards my 50. Let's see if we can keep this going. Green, 6. Okay, so not so lucky. That's 18 for 2 orbs. 32 more. Another green, 8. Okay, so that's 26, right? So we're already halfway there. Might have to pull 3 or 4 more orbs. That's almost another 3,000 cores. I'm gonna have to build this back up. Another 6. That's not good. I'm gonna have to build this back up with my arena. What are we sitting at? We're sitting at 32. Okay, so I need 18 shards more at a bare minimum, unless I get really, really lucky, and maybe I'd push it a bit more. I think all that luck was drained from that 5 red, unfortunately. So here we go. Oh, I thought it was I thought I saw something else. Damn it. 6, not great. So 1 more, and then we're gonna have to call it. That's about, what, 5,000 cores, basically? Just under? Yeah, greens. 8. It's okay. So that was 52. So we're going to end things here, at least for the pulling. We're not going to pull any more cores for that. But that gets me halfway to getting him unlocked. And that means that if we're not seeing him in anything other than the strike passes, that means I'm going to get him unlocked in the first month. Rather than having to wait 2 months free to play, which is honestly kind of bonkers because I've never seen this happen before. There's never been a 100 shard unlock character for any of the newer characters, but we've only had Silver Surfer, Polaris, and Cap Sam, all of them that were 45 shard unlocks. So this is the first time where this might be a 100 shard strike pass unlock that would take 2 months, and that's pretty crazy. And from what I've been hearing so far, he is actually bugged so far. I heard that there was a bit of a bug, and this is on MSF.gg. I heard in relation to this part here, I haven't verified everything at this point because I don't have them unlocked, just from word of mouth from what I've been hearing from others, but I have heard this part here. In raids, when an enemy gains offense down, reduce the speed bar of that enemy by 15%. I've heard this is bugged. It's not working so far, but, you know, we'll find out probably over the next couple of days as more people unlock Cloak. It won't be me, of course. I'm not spending $70 to get him unlocked, and I'm not spending... I'm basically out of cores anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So maybe you guys can let me know if you guys do pick up Cloak. Let me know how he is. Let me know if he is bugged. Let me know if his kit is as advertised, because that is some of the most important stuff here. And we'll find out as we go along whether or not Dagger is going to be made available, how she's going to be made available, and whether or not there are other ways to pick up shards for Cloak or not, or if we're going to be waiting 2 months to get him unlocked free to play. And that's my biggest concern, because that'll be a huge pushback for, you know, free to play players getting these strike pass characters unlocked. You know, 1 month was bad enough, but going from 1 month to 2 months really isn't great. So that's the end of the video, guys. You know, let me know how you feel about all of this, because I don't feel great. My cores are gone now, but hey, I'll try to rebuild what I had. So until next time, guys, stay safe and healthy, and I will see you all later. Boilon signing out.